Justin brought how many girls home with him?
Did Bella and Tyler break up?
And Gigi calls Little Mix immature.
All that and more on today's Rundown.
Hey guys, word on the street is that we might get a Purpose movie from Justin Bieber.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. But first, Emil, please tell me, what's the latest with Bella Thorne?
Okay, I have the scoop. So Bella just dyed her hair and it looks crazy. She debuted a bright red and yellow ombre hair. I mean, it looks pretty cool if I'm being honest. And her sis Danny also went for a bold look and they rocked it together. But everybody's not talking about the hair.
No, I don't care about her hair.
Hollywood Life is reporting that they have split, and I'm gonna read the quote. So a source told Hollywood Life, who is this source? They had a fiery relationship that was very physical. It was bumpy towards the end, but she finally grabbed her things and moved back to her own house that she bought earlier this year. Bella's having a harder time with the breakup than Tyler as she really misses him, but things simply were not working out. So Bella tweeted yesterday about watching Tyler on the Teen Wolf premiere because Teen Wolf just premiered last night. But I actually talked to Tyler on Monday night at the red carpet for the premiere, and I asked him about Bella and their holiday plans, and he didn't allude to any breakup. I mean, granted, even though I just met the guy, he didn't have to tell me anything. It seemed like everything was normal.
Yeah, I mean, and we should also remember that this source is Hollywood Life, so take what you will, but possibly this could be all rumors.
Exactly.
I don't really think that you guys should all believe right away that they have for sure broken up. They could have.
Yeah.
But this isn't the source to get it from, in my opinion.
Take it from me. I talked to him. He didn't tell me anything.
Yeah, and you guys are like best friends.
Yeah.
Well, in Justin Bieber news, we already got a movie from him back in 2013, Believe, and now we might be getting a movie for Purpose. In an impromptu Q&A session with fans at his Hamburg, Germany Purpose Tour show last night, Justin treated us to some exciting news. A fan from London asked JB if there is going to be a Purpose Tour movie, and Justin teased us saying this.
Is there going to be a Purpose Tour movie? I don't know yet. We haven't really discussed it yet, but I still have another year to kind of talk about it because I'm on tour for a while. I'm doing stadiums in North America, which is going to be pretty awesome.
The Biebs also joked during the Q&A, quote, so hopefully we do a Purpose Tour movie. If not, I'll be doing other movies, which will be pretty cool. What is he trying to say? That he's like gonna be acting?
I don't know.
I'd watch it.
Maybe he's just trying to find his purpose. I would watch the Purpose film. I would watch Justin Bieber act. The weird thing is all these outbursts he's had over the past couple of weeks, I'm actually more intrigued, and I just think that everybody grows in life.
That's true.
And this is his phase where he's growing and he's trying to figure out what he wants to do, so let's all just support him.
Can you imagine if they do release a Purpose Tour, we'd kind of be able to see what was going on.
Exactly, like inside look.
Behind the scenes. And like all those times where he called people out on stage, and like I would want to know exactly what happened like right afterwards.
Or what if he was punking us the whole time and then we see behind the scenes, he's like, oh, I got him again, it's gonna be good for the film.
We should also mention that Justin is planning to bring the Purpose Tour back to the US with stadium dates next year, probably around April 2017, as he's currently slated to take the tour to Australia and Latin America. So apparently Justin's concert rants across Europe right now were all just part of the plan. Okay, a little bit before this concert in Germany, Justin was in Prague and he got like real lonely or something. And so his team enlisted the help of 8 models, I guess. They reached out to like 8 females. Only 6 responded, but they went over to keep him company. Sounds a little sketchy, but let me read the Facebook post. 8 pretty girls for a dinner and party with Justin B in Prague. It is not paid. Behave well. Speak English. This is the most derogatory thing I've ever read in my life. So they have to behave, okay, and they have to speak English. That is 2 of the worst things to ever say to people ever. Like, what is wrong with you?
So maybe the 2 people that didn't respond didn't speak English.
Yeah,
maybe
they were like, aw, bummer. Guess you don't get to party with Justin Bieber.
Yeah, he just wants some company.
Well, it's too bad we'll never know what happened between Justin and those 6 girls, because one of the girls has talked to the media saying that there is a confidentiality agreement in place, but the hangout was not what you think it was. Okay, so what they do, like,
a slumber party?
yeah, share their feelings and paint their nails?
Actually, Maybe.
It's true.
The world was talking about the loss of Kendall Jenner's Instagram page. Okay, maybe not the world, but a couple of you were, and it shocked us all. So Kendall appeared on the Ellen Show today, and she answered what's on everyone's mind. Take a look.
I just wanted to detox. I felt like I just wanted a little bit of a break. I'm always on it. I would wake up in the morning and I would look at it first thing.
Yeah.
I would go to bed and it was the last thing I would look at. I felt a little too dependent on it, so I kind of wanted to take a minute. It's a detox. I'll be back. I'll come back.
So yeah, I mean, it's exactly what we thought. Everybody needs a break from social media. I mean, everybody knows social media is exhausting, especially when you're in the limelight.
Totally.
So she just wants a little break, and she confirmed she's gonna be back soon. She's already having withdrawals, but would you take a break from Instagram? Or?
No, like Kendall, I would have withdrawals immediately. But I understand that the more famous you become, the more social media becomes a job. Like, it's not that fun to always like have to post, but that's part of a celebrity's job, is to post, because that's your career, is a lot of what's going on in your personal life and on social media and everything like that. So it makes sense, but power to you. Take a break. Take as long as you need, girl, and we will be happy to see you when you come back.
Yes. So after she got through talking about Instagram, she talked about the newest addition to the Kardashian family, Dream, which I love the name, by the way.
Every time I say it, I have to go, Dream.
So she said in the quote on the show, "She's a dream, she's so beautiful." And on Rob is a Father, she said, "Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. He's so happy and it makes me so happy. I could literally cry. He's like the cutest. I love it." I don't know, this is gonna be a great addition to the family. I just like to see Rob happy. He needed some type of light in his life.
Yeah.
I feel like Black China brought a little bit of it, but I feel like Dream is really going to take it to the next level and maybe get him back on track.
Aww. Gigi Hadid is firing back at Perrie Edwards, and it's not pretty. Gigi is reportedly fed up with Little Mix's revenge song Shout Out to My Ex, which is aimed at Gigi and boyfriend Zayn. The model thinks the song is, quote, immature and not a song she would listen to. According to Hollywood Life source, quote, Gigi wishes Perrie would just move on and leave her and Zayn alone. She thinks the song and the lyrics are immature. Yesterday, we told you the original lyrics to Shout Out to My Ex were released, and they called out Gigi specifically using the word model and called Zayn a boy. Hollywood Life reports, quote, Zayn has heard the original lyrics and was surprised how harsh they were. He understands that Perrie is free to vent and write about whatever and whomever she wants, but obviously he isn't a fan of this song. Again, this is from Hollywood Life, but the lyrics do speak for themselves, and I do buy that Gigi would be upset about just songs like this coming out. It kind of makes sense, but this is a tough one because Perrie Edwards is an artist. I believe that artists should write from a place of authenticity and experience because that's what makes great music. At the same time, Gigi and Zayn are happy and they want to move forward. So the fact that this stuff keeps coming up and like we're talking about it right now, I get it. So it sucks because they are trying to move forward in their relationship and it's still all over the media.
Yeah.
But I don't know, what do you think?
I mean, I feel like it's a lose-lose situation because at first I was saying Gigi should move on, but you're right, because it keeps coming out. Like, when the song came out, she talked about it, we moved on, but the fact that we have new lyrics, the original lyrics, that brings it back up. But also, I feel like it's lose-lose because, you know, in situations like this, whenever you're in the public, if she didn't speak out about it, people will be talking about, well, why isn't Gigi saying anything? And then when she speaks out, so you can't win.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. But, you know, there are a lot of Little Mix supporters that are proud of Perrie for taking the step and venting and letting it all out because the girl does not have good feelings about her breakup with Zayn. We already know the kind of stuff that she said about how it went down in the first place. So if she needs a time to express herself too, I totally support that as well. I love both of these girls, so it kind of just sucks.
Yeah. And I love the song. All right, guys, so if Justin decides to go into acting, would you support his acting career?
I would watch Justin Bieber in anything. As much crap as I give him, I freaking love him.
Yes,
I love him so much. All right, you guys, also, I want to know what you think about this whole Gigi Perrie thing. Do you think that Gigi has a right to be upset? I want to know, so leave it down in the comments. And also, guys, take your vitamins because it's flu season and it sucks to be sick. All right.
You're so sick.
I've been sick forever, so I'm spreading some knowledge. Take some vitamins, emergency, anything. All right, you guys, we'll be back tomorrow.
Bye.
For more, click to the left to find out which Fifth Harmony gal was seen smooching another girl.
Ooh. Or right to see Gigi Hadid's totally nude photo shoot on a horse.